Where are they?
Texas and England. Alright.
Sorry guys. Are you ready? Okay. Here's just wrapper heart. I hereby call to serve as a missionary of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints or something for the You should report to the Provo Missionary Training Center on Wednesday, March 6th.
Holy cow.
The gospel in the English language.
A restless generation, we're turning over every stone, hoping to find salvation in a world that's left us cold. Can we get back to the altar, back to the arms of our first love? There's only one way to the Father, and He's calling out to us. To the captive it looks like freedom, to the orphan it feels like home. To the skeptic it might sound crazy to believe in a God who loves. In a world where our hearts are breaking and we're lost in the mess we've made, like a blinding light in the dead of night, it's the gospel that makes a way. It's the gospel that makes a way. It's the cure for our condition, it's the good news for us all. It's greater than religion, it's the power of the cross. So can we get back to the altar, back to the arms of our first love? There's only one way to the Father, and He's calling out to us. To the captive it looks like freedom, to the orphan it feels like home. To the skeptic it might sound crazy to believe in a God who loves. In a world where our hearts are breaking and we're lost in the mess we've made, like a blinding light in the dead of night, it's the gospel that makes a way. It's the gospel that makes a way. It's the gospel that makes a way. It's the gospel that makes a way.
The amazing news of the gospel is not that we can receive Jesus into our lives, but that He's already received us into His.
In my own life it means forgiveness when I know I deserve the fall. It called me out of my darkness and carried me to the cross. In a moment my eyes were open, in that moment my heart was changed, like a blinding light in the dead of night, it's the gospel. Oh, to the captive it looks like freedom, to the orphan it feels like home. Yeah, to the skeptic it might sound crazy to believe in a God who loves. In a world where our hearts are breaking and we're lost in the mess we've made, like a blinding light in the dead of night, it's the gospel that makes a way. 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 It's the gospel that makes a way.
You are not hopeless, though you have been broken, your innocence stolen. I hear you whisper underneath your breath. I hear your SOS, your SOS. SOS. I will send out an army to find you in the middle of the darkest night. It's true, I will rescue you. There is no distance that cannot be covered over and over. You're not defenseless. I'll be your shelter, I'll be your armor. I hear you whisper underneath your breath. I hear your SOS, your SOS. I will send out an army to find you in the middle of the darkest night. It's true, I will rescue you. I will never stop marching to reach you in the middle of the hardest fight. It's true, I will rescue you. I hear the whisper underneath your breath. I hear you whisper you have nothing left. I will send out an army to find you in the middle of the darkest night. It's true, I will rescue you. I will never stop marching to reach you in the middle of the hardest fight. It's true, I will rescue you.
I know this road is getting hard. I heard you say it's overwhelming. I said I'd never be too far, and I meant that from the heart. I see the mountain getting high, I see it stacking up against you. I always said you were a fighter, but you've got your doubts tonight. Well, I'm here to remind you, it don't matter where you come from, I know we can get through this. It might feel like it's been so long, but we keep on keeping on. It might feel like an uphill climb, always some kind of battle, but you got more than you on your side, and we gon' see the light. We gon' see the light. We gon' see the light. You and me, you and me, we gon' see the light. Some things will never be the same. Some things are only for a season, and just the thought of letting go, well, it's brought you to your knees. Oh, but if you can make it, you can make it through the night. I can promise that the sun is gonna rise. You'll wake up just a little bit stronger, so hold on just a little bit longer. 'Cause it don't matter where you come from, I know we can get through this. It might feel like it's been so long, but we keep on keeping on. It might feel like an uphill climb, always some kind of battle, but you got more than you on your side, and we gon' see the light. We gon' see the light. We gon' see the light. You and me, you and me, we gon' see the light. We gon' see the light. See the light. burdens, let them fade away. So go on and lift your hands up to where your help is coming from, and let your burdens, let them fade away. So go on and lift your hands up to where your help is coming from, and let your burdens, let them fade away. We gon' see the light. 'Cause it don't matter where you come from, I know we can get through this. You got more than you on your side, and we gon' see the light. We gon' see the light.